is that when newer people to the business think that they can get away with a cheaper, less expensive microphone, they quickly realize that, they think it's a cheap microphone, but it's not really that part of it that's making them less effective. It's that they haven't had all the other stuff in between and a good quality room to work in.
Yeah, and would it be fair to say that the microphone in that list of 3 is a distant third as well, behind those first 2? I mean, it's a long way down compared to the room and the performance. But sorry, Emmett, you were going to pick up on something.
As both of you know, and I think a lot of people know, I'm a big proponent of using quality gear. But as far as being absolutely necessary, not at all. The highest paying voice job I've ever done was a mic that I would never have chosen for myself if I had another option. So it's much more about the work and the performance, the room that it's in. At the same time, a good mic behind a good room and a good performance can make that performance easier or allow it to come through better, I guess is probably a better way to put it.
Shine.
Right. A great mic doesn't make a great performance. It will capture a bad performance or a good performance. But with all things created equal, if the performance is great, a great mic will capture it a little bit better.
There's a lot of hyperbole about the difference between an expensive mic and a cheap mic. I wonder is there any way to articulate in practice how much of an improvement, getting that U87 plugged in versus like an NT1, how much of an improvement that's going to make? Because it's not as much of a difference as a lot of people think it is.
It's pretty interesting. I feel like that in the last